Hi everyone, my name is Lisa Jean Cherubin and I am the Vice President here at URCF. I am also the host going to be asking questions about the mission trip, and we first will have our pastor, who is the chaplain at URCF, Pastor Brian, who's going to tell us a little bit more about the mission trip.
So this year we're going on our mission trip. It's probably, I think, our 7th or 8th one. We're going to South Florida. And if you're interested, talk to myself, or feel free to talk to Grace Nkrumah, who is the president of URCF. In addition, we have information out weekly at our Sunday worship services at 3 p.m. You'd love to be there and to learn more. And then also, too, if you're afraid, I'm going to ask you, why are you afraid? There's nothing to be fearful of going on a mission trip. I can assure the parents that may see this, trust me, I got kids, I take care of yours.
So Daniel, when is this mission trip?
So the mission trip is during the spring break from the 5th to the 12th of March. See you there.
Where are we even going on this mission trip and why?
We are going to South Florida. It was recently hit by a hurricane. So we are going there to clean up and also do humanitarian services.
How much does this trip cost?
So the admin fee per person is around $355, and then we haven't gotten the airfare, but we're looking at around $700 to $800 per person, and then there's also rental van costs and like fuel, so we're looking at about $1,400 per person.
How can someone get involved if they're not going on this trip?
So this Friday, URCF has an event called Hot Cocoa on the Mission. It is 1 to 4 p.m. in the local shops. So basically, it's a fundraiser for the mission trip. In addition to this, we've got crowdfunding. The link is right below. We also have our Instagram where you could publicize, reshare, put the flyer on your stories, get more people to know about it and talk about it. And the Instagram handle is URCF89. In addition to all of these, please come to the Interfaith Chapel 3 p.m. on Sundays.
What activities are we doing on this mission trip?
So we'll be doing a couple of activities, but the most important one will be sharing our hope that we have in Christ with the people there after this hard time. And the second one will be doing different cleaning ups activities at the sites where the hurricane was.
Yeah, we'll be working a lot with construction, and we'll also be working with kids on site, doing fun activities with them.
Why do we need to go on mission trip?
It's very important for us to share love in actions. So that's why going to Florida will be helpful for the people we'll be serving. I will be ministry, but at the same time connecting with friends.
You've been on some mission trips before. How was your experience like?
Okay, so first of all, it was fantasmaglorious. Okay, so I've been a part of the mission trip since I was a freshman. That was in 2017 spring. I went again in 2018 spring, and one last time when I was a senior, 2020. And all I can tell you, it was an amazing experience. We got to do ministry. We got to do fun activities. So if you're thinking about doing this, let me tell you something. Do it.
I've been to 2 mission trips so far. It was incredible just being outside of the 4 walls of, the sanctuary, and just being free in our worship, being free in our prayer, being free in our service. It was life-changing meeting people from different walks of life. I remember when we went to Mexico, I don't speak Spanish, but it was just so incredible knowing that we're speaking the same language, and that was the language of God and God's love. We had a child come with us actually who was our translator, and that was just incredible seeing such young people being so open to serving God and knowing God for themselves. We had moments of such deep prayer. Things were broken, things were declared, and it was just incredible that it was us who were stewarding those things. It's just a mind-blowing, life-altering experience in the best kind of way, and it means the world to me. I'm so blessed and humbled that I've been able to have such an experience, and it's such a core memory for me.
If you've watched it to this far, thank you so much. And now we're going to pass it to our President Grace with some final words.
So just like Pastor Brian said, if you have any questions, you can reach out to Pastor Brian, me, Grace, or Lisa Dean, or any other e-board member. If you have any specific questions, you can reach out to on Instagram, URCF89. Once again, if you want to donate and just, help us in any way you can, this is our GoFundMe link. Please donate, share to your friends, family, and loved ones, and God bless you all. Thank you so much. Have a good one. When they throw me in the pit inside the fire, you are my God and my King and my Father, light to my path in the darkness.